Hello, my friend. Welcome to our channel. In this video we are going to tell you about Bulaklak sa City Jail. We had been enthralled through the opening scene of Bulaklak sa City Jail. As the title credit are flashed on screen, Nora Aunor is shown singing in the front of an unattentive beerhouse crowd. We can see her giving a spirited rendition of the music, however we solely see the eyes, or lips or arms of this round her, besides for Ricky Davao, to whom Nora is for sure addressing her song. In the subsequent scene, we see her entering the town jail. Nora is Angela, an orphan who falls for a married man, and is later accused of making an attempt to kill his wife. But the movie is greater than simply her story. It is an indictment of a jail device, that alternatively of supporting in the rehabilitation of inmates solely make them worse. Angela meets several different characters. Juliet Gina Alajar is a younger mother imprisoned for estafa and whose solely dream is to break out and get her son now being maltreated by means of her husband's mistress. Viring Perla Bautista loses her sanity when her daughter, the product of Alia Isang, with a jail guard, is forcibly taken from her. Yolly Shyr Valdez is a teen dedicated by means of her personal mom for delinquency. Patricia Maritess Gutierrez is a scholar arrested for the accidental death of a colleague in their sorority's initiation rites. Then there's Barbie Valdez the Bastonera, and Tonya Zenaida Amador the Mayora. Some quarters are sure to win due to the fact of the film's exposes. Prison guards take benefit of the inmates. Ex officio lawyers assigned to assist them for free do no longer certainly care even if they rot in jail. Inmates prey on one another, specifically on learners whom the greater hardened ones rob and manhandle when they get it. Bulaklak is a mixture of the inventive and the commercial. The very legitimate theme is spiced up, with scenes aimed to make the audience sit up and notice, like Juliet seducing her protect, and leaving him handcuffed on the mattress in a mausoleum, or Angela giving beginning at the Manila Zoo. This last mentioned scene is very theatrical. Pass on. The section of director Mario O'Hara, who is very fond of such stagginess. It would be pretty fantastic for the police to waste so a good deal time and effort in pinning down a minor crook like Angela. However, such a scene would be excellent and would no doubt make the target market and the judges to be aware Nora's acting, mainly after she offers start and implores the police to assist them, so her child would no longer die. If the cinematography of this movie have been given extra cautious interest, it would have been greater magnificent in its totality. As it is, various scenes are so ill-lighted they provide UI strain. But the appearing can't be faulted. Nora Aunor offers a very moving performance, however that suit childbirth scene specially engineered, to endear her to her fans. Formidable assist is given by Gina Alajar, Valdez, Perla Bautista, Celia Rodriguez as a mother who prostitutes herself to male inmates, simply to earn cash she could ship to her son, who later additionally ends up in prison. And Maritess Gutierrez truly a revelation, especially in that crying scene with her real-life mom, Gloria Romero. Luwalhati Bautista has written a challenging script with a lot of characters in it and she succeeds pretty well. The commercial elements are cautiously built in, like Nora getting returned at Maya with a piece of timber after the dying of Maritess, and Perla stabbing the guard who has been oppressing them. Mario O'Hara's work right here is also higher than in Condemned. Bulaklak bought a B ranking while Condemned bought an A rating. We agree with it need to have been the other way around.
A 1984 film cast then and now in 2022, so let's get started right away. Number 1, Nora Aunor. In 1984, age 31, Nora Aunor once said, "We need to keep telling stories so that we will not forget, so that we will not feel helpless, so that we will remain hopeful no matter what happens. I will continue to offer you." This was the message that national artist for film, Nora Aunor. wanted to convey to industry colleagues and her devoted Noranians who attended the 2-hour-long tribute show on Wednesday night, July 29, 2022, at the Cultural Center of the Philippines, CCP. In her thank you speech, Aunor said she will continue to promote Filipino films that inspire and teach us lessons, as well as those that tell our true stories. I've been battling an illness for the past few days. This was also why I couldn't attend the actual ceremony in Malacanang. I'm feeling a lot better now. I appreciate everyone who has sent messages, she added. I will continue to offer you Nora Aunor's life and art, which you adore since I first tried my hand at music and acting several decades ago. This has not been an easy life. Despite the difficulties and controversies, you continue to love and support me, as well as the art that is my gift to you, Aunor said, before thanking educators, critics, and Filipino filmgoers, as well as her fellow Bicolanos and fans, for not letting go. Nora Aunor in 2022 age 69, number 2, Gina Alajar in 1984 age 25. Gina Alajar admitted that she had a bad experience with those she worked with in film when she was young. One of them is the director, who got angry with her even though he didn't make a mistake on the set. I have a schedule in the morning until late afternoon, late at night, and early in the morning, but I still can't capture the scene until after dawn. I had a fever, Gina recalled. Instead of understanding Gina's condition, the director allegedly got angry when Gina's father decided to take her home without getting to the scene. She continued, I am still young, about 10 or 11 years old. My father said that if I could go home because I would have a fever. The director was angry. All right. Take it home. He was just angry because I had a fever. When Gina got older, she was able to work with that director again. She did not miss the opportunity to confront the director, who was angry with her when she was young. I've been able to work with him now that I'm a little older. I really had the guts to tell him, you know, you did this to me when I was young. He said sorry. Gina recalled with a smile. Gina did not name who that director was, especially since he had passed away. Gina Alajar in 2022 age 63, number 3, Celia Rodriguez in 1984 age 46. Celia is known as the queen of controversies. What does Celia prefer, the kind protagonist or the villain she is in a project? Depending on the story, depending on the circumstances, yes. Because there are good people who don't have meat in the role, right? Just like decoration, yes. You're really kind. You're a star, and your role isn't good. So it all depends on the role, depends on the role. But for the tough villain, I can do it with my eyes closed, but again, it depends on how deep the role is, isn't it? If you're a villain, just shout and shout, there is no meat in the role, I'm not the queen, she quickly protested, to which we replied, one of the queens, to which the actress laughed. All her roles won awards, because she was kind. The number of roles she plays is kind. My Best Actress Award. She is oppressed in Lilith. The most enduring person is the one that stays on top for quite a while. It's not that you're famous now you're so famous, then after 2 years, whatever happened to that woman? Whatever happened to that guy? So it's how you stay on top and how long will you be there. The longevity is very important. She has been in showbiz for more than 60 years. Celia Rodriguez in 2022 age 84, number 4. Perla Bautista, in 1984, age 44. Perla has learned to slow down a little, almost but not quite. I am not the type who dresses like a señorita at home, she admits. I need to keep myself occupied. Active, she enjoys visiting the market, cleaning the house, and caring for 2 dogs and 6 cats. She insists that this is the key to her vitality. She claims that it also helps to maintain a positive attitude at all times. She explains that, like her character in the film, she is now in her twilight years, waiting for the sunset. She volunteers at this point in her life, and fame and fortune are no longer her top priorities. All I want to do is one good deed every day, she says. I tell my co-stars that we are so fortunate as actors because we get to make so many people happy. Taking the time to pose for a photo, for example, can make a significant difference in the life of a fan. Be an angel to someone, even if they are complete strangers. Perla Bautista in 2022 age 82, number 5 Mitch Valdez in 1984 age 33. Mitch Valdez, a well-known Filipino singer and comedian, is honored to be the first Filipino to perform in Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus. Valdez performed a mini-concert in central Bethlehem in 2012 as part of a 12-day pilgrimage tour organized by Catholic travel agency Journeys of Faith Incorporated. According to Christian scriptures, Manger Square is built on the site of Jesus' birth. I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be able to bring a group of Filipinos to Israel to perform at my concert, Valdez said in a recent interview before the Songs from the Heart at Christmas performance in Bethlehem. According to Valdez, the concert featured not so much mall Christmas songs, but more traditional Christmas carols. The invitation to perform in Bethlehem, according to the singer, was an answer to her prayers. There were desperate times, and when you pray during desperate times, your prayers are not answered in the way you expect or for what you are praying for, she explained. But you are invited to sing on his birthday, in his birthday venue. I still can't believe it. I feel so fortunate and blessed. I'm humbled, Valdez continued. The comedian became emotional, recounting the unpeeling of layers that prevented her spirituality from shining through. I'm not a strictly religious person, but I suddenly realized that my life should be dedicated to someone who has given me so much, she explained. Renowned Filipino singer and comedian Mitch Valdez are humbled to be the first Filipino to perform in Bethlehem, the birthplace of the child Jesus. Mitch Valdez in 2022, age 71. Thanks for watching, guys. Please share and share the video and sign up for our channel. Thank you.